So that I would switch over as soon as it said the Goddess of Victory NIKKE, but I misclicked and I missed it. Pain. At least I can say that I made an attempt. Why is the chat cut off? Hold on. There we go. Let's keep it nice and small because it's mostly the bot anyway. I didn't have time to fix it yet. I had something come up between streams, unexpected. I have to tell you guys because it's actually really funny. Also, I'm happy this costume is free. Somehow I didn't notice it was gonna be free, but I'm relieved. So I didn't actually realize something. I'm gonna put this over here. About oh yeah, my fridge. I was like, what? I was like, actually, what the heck am I talking about? For those of you who haven't seen it too, if you missed it, what do you think of my new model? I had a couple people tell me that it reminded them of Alice from NIKKE. Probably the hair. Almost definitely the hair. But you guys see what I mean? The hair is a little too big when we're gaming. It'll block the game! So one side's gotta go while we're doing things actively. Yeah, I saw Hatsune Miku in the thumbnail. That's so fair. I mean, Privaty is basically tsundere teacher Hatsune Miku, so literally everyone's winning with her.
Soon, so you'd better get moving too,
it's
Commander.
Amazing. I caved and got her a costume. For people who missed me caving, I did. I don't regret it. It looks pretty cool, and her team is pretty good. I don't have her favorite item yet. You know what? I want to try something. I don't have her favorite item though. So I know that this will be irrelevant. Pick a random one. I'm curious which of two teams will do better, but once I have her favorite item, I realize it'll be really different. But I'm still curious.
I will go with you. I'll be the best hand in your deck. Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Great! Are we going out for some photosynthesis?
Are you asking me
I know
for your
that you guys said
companion?
it's better to test with the bosses. But I'm not gonna test with the boss because they're 3 minutes. You guys don't want me to check for 6 minutes. I don't have Moran treasure yet, unfortunately. I don't have enough dupes of Moran. I need to do some pulls. And then maybe we can, if we're really lucky, get enough dupes of her that I can use it. I just need like 1 more, man. Let's test this. But I plan on using that and then maybe using Privaty in another team for water raids, water solo raids. So I'm testing it on a random element so that neither of these teams has the element advantage to interfere.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Blue-haired Nikkei getting the good stuff. Indeed! We'll swale on the boss. This stuff will never beat the allegations, though. What? We've abandoned Epinel allegations?
Behold my
One day, Epinel will get actually anything. I don't know when that day will be. It's definitely not this day, but someday. Ow! Y'all don't just use the same waifu team for everything. I do for main story, pretty much. I just swap a couple people in and out depending. But for the solo and the union raids, I do try hard a bit. I make a compromise though. I don't try hard in the way that other people do. I still very much try hard, but with favorites that are not necessarily meta. But I like them.
It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like there's still so many characters who really in the game that just got absolutely nothing in terms of costumes or side units. And then we have characters like Privaty who have absolutely everything. I mean, she's a good character, but also like, bro. Other characters deserve literally anything too.
Fleeting as it may be.
Okay.
Finally, we've borne fruit.
So this team first got 1,400,000,000. Okay. Around 1,400,000,000. I want to try my other team, but it will be better once I have the favorite item. So right now it's not perfect.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
I'll take charge here.
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation?
I just want to see this team. I don't think Trina's gonna be enough with Scarlet never reloading pretty much ever.
Thy faith doth make
Oh,
me
true.
blush.
Neve also needs an SSR. That would be nice. I think for electric advantage fights, definitely the Trina team is better. But for other ones, I wonder if this could be a solid team once I get Privaty's treasure. Because I know that she's supposed to do damage really well
I
too.
shall attain enlightenment. And their courage seemeth to grace us.
I can't mute while battling. Some characters in Epinel are so neglected, yeah. That's why I genuinely wonder, like, if they had a vision for them, or if we just never got around to them, or maybe there's something big in the future,
Dare sleep
or if
during
they
my
just
class?
have favoritism for characters, maybe, I don't know.
Trying to finish.
I had my head right where she was stepping, oh no.
You are out upon day. Fleeting as it may be.
The screen is so chaotic.
My
Dorothy and Nayuta's bursts combined. Have you seen some of the concept art? I haven't seen a lot of it. I actually am really sad we sold out of the book because I didn't get a copy yet. I was hoping to like show you guys it too. But yeah, it's gone. We don't have it anymore. I did ask though, and I'll get notified immediately if we have more.
My every transformant freed, I say, really like to grace us. You are out of harm's way. Fleeting as it may be.
Scarlet just is not reloading.
Can we finally hit the beach and
Okay, so I think this one did a little bit higher, but they're roughly around the same. So if they're roughly around the same, then I think that with Privaty's treasure, once I have it unlocked, this might actually be a better team. Because wow. It did better, yeah. That's actually quite unexpected. Because I thought the Trina team was my best team. So that's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. It's good to always have more options. I will really quickly drop the link to the art book though, just in case any of you are still looking for it. There is an alarm bell on the page. If you hit that, you'll get an email notification as soon as we get it back in stock. That's the best I can offer you because we just don't have it. I really wanted it too, so I'm just like, damn, it's really sold out. I forgot to get chat up. Oh shit, hold on.
Soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
While I was on my break, one of the VTubers I really enjoy announced their graduation. Being a VTuber is pain sometimes. It makes sense. She hasn't streamed a lot, but I'm sad. Daisy Dandelion from Chroma Shift is graduating. Yeah. Pin. Pin, pin, pin. It never really gets easier finding people graduate. It always feels bad every time finding out. I also want people to do whatever's best for them, though. So all the time, if they decide that's what they have to do,
moving too, Commander.
I'm behind them and support them 200%. But it hurts. All you can ever do is wonder if they'll still exist anywhere else. Hold on. The face covers were comfy, yeah. But you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Whatever the reason is, I just want them to be happy in the future. Anyway.
Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too, Commander.
Okay, so... I know, I think she's graduating for health reasons too, from what I understand, just scrolling through comments, because I don't have time to watch it right now, and that makes me really sad. I hate how health can just take things away from people, you know? So, now the sides are more symmetrical-ish. Health just sucks. It sucks how reliant we are on these flimsy bodies. Why can't we all be NIKKE, man? For real. No one would ever have to give up on their self because of their health ever again. If everyone was a NIKKE. Anyway.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
I'm gonna try to put the quality up. I have it really low. It might not survive the attempt up, but we're gonna see. I did need to shit. Oh god, nope, we're dying. 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 Meh. Okay, I think I caught it early enough that we're okay. I don't know why I have to stream at such low quality lately. I'm so sorry. At least for most of debut, we held out. That's nice. Internet knew it was important and it didn't fuck with me. We do have a couple things I'll show real quick. Mostly window shopping because they're like $1 billion, but we can admire.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Class is starting
Oh,
soon,
I was muted.
so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Wait, I don't know how long I was muted. I'm sorry. We also have these wall tapestries of Red Hood. So if we have any Red Hood fans out there looking for something nice to put on their walls, we have the lovely version of the dress Red Hood. From that angle, it almost looks like Shibari or something too. I like how they're all around the corner. It's $21.99, so not too bad. If you're looking for some nice decorations. Are you gonna carry the new art book? That's the problem. We did have the new art book. I promoted it a couple times. We did have it for pre-order, but we sold out. We sold out, I'm afraid. If we do get it back, I'll let you guys know though, but it's really gonna depend if they do another printing. We're sold out, bro. Completely reasonable reaction to Privaty. Honestly, it is though, yeah. I think it's a pretty reasonable reaction. There's one other thing I wanted to show off because I don't remember if I've ever shown it properly. Did you guys know there's a NIKKE stage play? And we actually have the movie for it. It's very expensive for a movie though. But stage play tickets are really expensive, so like it kind of makes sense. But yeah, so they have a recording of it if you weren't able to check it out. It is only in Japanese though. I don't think it would have any subtitles or anything. But I'll get a picture from it so you guys can see what it looks like. Yeah, there was a stage play. It was over a year ago, I think.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too,
The
Commander.
recording, I think, was sold by Animate. I'll try to pull up some of the public photos of it because the public photos are probably fine to share. If you're curious what it looks like, and if they've leaned more into realism or if they've leaned more into like the anime absurdity, I'll let you guys make that decision. What you think it looks more like. And guys, there's something really crazy about the stage play. Something actually crazy. Like, prepare to be absolutely shocked. Employees. Wait, I'm trying to get the picture.
Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too, Commander.
Guess what? Guess what? Lore was revealed only in the stage play. Shinkikon's face! There's a whole face there! The only time you'll ever be able to see it is in the stage play. So if you don't want to miss out on that very, very exclusive lore, this is literally the only place to catch it. Yeah, the eyes revealed. Also, this is cute. I'll share this photo from it because it's adorable. Aww! Our cutest duo until everything, absolutely everything goes wrong.
Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too, Commander.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pictures. There's a bunch of promo shots too of the actors, like in shots that look like they could be right out of like burst arts or something. Like that's Neon's actress. She's basically just Neon, but Neon's real now. And there's Snow White and Marion. Aren't they cool? Oh my god, it's everyone's favorite CEO. Me. I tried showing a picture, but it crashed. Hold on. Siren. Siren is in the stage play. I don't know what plot or up to how far the stage play does. Oh my god, it was Ludmilla and Alice.
Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too,
They
Commander.
look so cute. Oh my god, Siren is all of us in this picture. Everyone wishing they were Siren. The Siren actress is kind of based, actually. Let me see, there's a really good shot of Snow White. This one I thought was really cool. Lore accurate Snow White. It's amazing. I think there's some others, hold on. I'm just playing them from a Reddit post. There's a lot of other pictures, but I'm trying to get just the ones of like the actresses as close-ups so you can see the characters. This is Siren. She jumped out of the game. Siren is real. I love Siren.
Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too, Commander.
Alice. She's so happy. I feel like they did a good job casting it. The people have good energy for the parts. And then there's Mihara. I can't believe they actually made that outfit for using on stage. It's a little bit censored, but as a cosplay, it's one thing. But moving on stage, that outfit would be dangerous. And then we have Uni. And we have Neon. God, Neon also just looks like if Neon jumped right out of the game. She's just Neon. That's not an actress. It's Neon. And then we have Anise. I love her like energy in this one. She looks both excited and really done at the same time, which honestly is very good for Anise.
Commander.
with like the perfect proportions for any use. It's kind of awesome. And then Rappy. And this poster girl. It's so weird seeing her without red hair though. I got so used to Red Hood Rappy, it feels wrong. And we also have Marion. And this one shows everybody in it. I think this is the full cast. So the stage plays whatever all of this is. I guess we also have Shifty. Shifty didn't get a promo image. It looks like there's a lot of like ensemble cast members as well as mass-produced Nikkes or like generic Nikkes maybe. Interesting.
Class is starting soon.
I think it came out within like the second year of the game or something like that. Yeah. Commander's the only guy in the entire stage playing more accurate. Alright, let's go into the visual novel because I have to cap at 3 hours still so we can clear what we can. I'm thinking for today, maybe what we can do today is clear story 2 Privaty side if it'll let me. Will it let me continue the main story but like Privaty here? Because I think, or can I only do, this might give me more of an option. This was probably Arcana and this would be Privaty maybe. Because I think if we knock out Privaty story 2 for today, I did do story 1 for Privaty. I did for Student and Privaty. You'd recommend getting her part 1 through end first? I was thinking it might be a good idea to knock out story 2 of both though in case we don't have time to come back. But if you guys think it's better, what do you guys think? Because you guys have played more of it than me probably. Today, do we go and do story 2 Privaty or do we go back and try to knock out all the student stuff in story 1? Because I think I can do maybe 3 more streams of this including this one. And what I want to try to do is like finish all the student stuff in story 1 and then come back and do Privaty story 2 main and then try to knock out all the bonus student stuff in story 2. Okay, you guys agree story 1. Okay. We're only gonna do the student ones. I don't think there's any time to do the teachers. So, when it's in the archive, we'll come back and restart the game and do only the teacher stuff. That way it should be easy to track. I'm sorry, I was too sick to knock it out. We'll get the quick question, actually. No, I'm thinking I should not do the epilogue. I'm thinking we should save it for when I play it in the records, unless it's a major spoiler. I probably should wait, yeah. I can't guarantee I can do 3 more streams. To be clear, that's the maximum number I can do. So for now, I guess we can go with story 1. Those yours can be a bunny or an Uma. I feel like they might be a little bit too long for a horse. Just the right size for a bunny, though. It's not a spoiler? Okay. We'll just do hidden eventually, then. I think I could have, if I had more time, I think I could have done, the full thing, but it's just not possible. So is this the Arcana Privaty split, maybe? Let's jump to, okay, so this one's Privaty's normal ending. I don't think we can do that one yet. Let's go to, oh, we do have the bad end. Let's jump in here and see if that might be unlocked now. Whatever that choice is. Approach oh! So I need to get Privaty's trust first. Okay. So I have to go backwards and get more of her trust then. So this isn't the true ending then. Ava! How was the Disney karaoke? Ava is a true Disney princess. Well, I feel like depending though, because I feel like you'd also make a kick-ass Disney villain. Thank you so much for the read. How do you like my new outfit, Ava? How do you like my new outfit? It has, bam. I have twin tails. We have them turned off now so they don't take too much space on screen though, but I think I am very cute, so I'm really happy. Welcome readers. For anyone who just came in, I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pim. We're playing the NIKKE dating sim, which is eternal and never ending, so we're not gonna finish it before it's gone, but oh boy, am I gonna try to knock out half of it. And then when it's eventually re-added, we'll knock out the other half. There's a reason I want to knock out this half, because I feel like the split will be a lot easier to come back to. Let's see. So this was a bad end. But if I need to get Privaty trust, I probably have to go back quite far. Do I have to do the teacher route to get her true ending? I was hoping to just keep it, like, do all the student, or does student also have a true ending? Maybe I have to go back into Arcana stuff first? Because there are some ones here I haven't done? It's all on the student route. Okay, so I have to go way far back. We're going back to the beginning. At the beginning. Not even Disney, but now I'm thinking Disney. Okay, so we have to go for the spare clothes if we're doing student. Okay, so we got the student outfit. We're going to the teacher's office. This sounds about right. I ponder for a moment, then I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the teacher's office. A door slides open with a low rattle. The teacher's office is dark and empty. A cold draft sneaking through the room, or snaking. Tomorrow, this place will be filled with students and teachers, and the atmosphere will be completely different. Ooh. Why do the teachers get like full gamer chairs here? Fun fact, gamer chairs are very bad for your back. They're literally a scam. They just look fancy. They're trying to trick you into buying them. Get an office chair. I take my time looking around, imagining the office alive with chatter and movement. Among the neat rows of desks, one spot immediately catches my eye. Some of them are okay. Ooh, any brands you'd recommend, Dr. Seal? Especially if they have really small ones. I'm in the market for a new chair. Eventually. Once my home studio arrives. Your gamer chair has been so much better than any office chair you've tried. To be fair, there's a lot of bad office chairs out there. It's just easier to find an ergonomic office chair for an affordable price, I think. Also, thank you, Bot, for the reminder. Please check out our Easter sale if you're interested. We have a lot of stuff on clearance and on some sales that end in just a couple days. So catch it while you can. A desk stacked with boxes that haven't been unpacked yet. Clearly marking this as the desk of a new teacher, Privaty. Let's go spy on her desk. This must be Privaty's desk. I'm not a real teacher, so it's okay. I'm allowed to pry. I cast a quick glance, or I'm not a real student. I cast a quick glance over the empty desk and moved a step away. Something crunches underneath my foot. Looking down, I see a cute cat-shaped pen with the exact same color as Privaty's hair. I broke her cute pen. She's gonna kill me. She never has to know. Looks like it fell out of the box. Oh, I just fell from the floor. I thought I crunched it under my foot. I pick up the pen and put it back in the box. What are you doing? Whoa, you scared me. At the sound of the familiar voice, I turned to see Privaty staring daggers at me. Privaty, you startled me. I should be the one who's surprised! What are you doing here alone with the lights off? And... this is my desk? I was just looking around and shattering your pen. If you were coming to the teacher's office, you could have at least told me. I went all the way to the dorm for nothing. You came to my room? What for? That's because... I was just making sure you didn't get lost or anything. You seem to have made it, so it's fine. Let's go. Where to? Imagine this establishes my trust with Privaty, smashing her pen under my foot. Incredible. The dorm, obviously. You're not actually planning to stay in this gloomy office, are you? Oh, that's true. I gotta go. I'm not even supposed to be here. I head back to the dorm with Privaty. Commander, isn't your room supposed to be on the top floor? This is just the second. I thought I'd walk you back. And see which room is yours while I'm at it. And she's like, you're not allowed to know my room, Commander. She's allowed to barge into mine whenever she wants, but not vice versa. What? Why do you need to know that? Relax, I'm not trying to do anything. Just thought it'd be good to know. What if I need you for an emergency? I gotta go knocking, right? You already know which room I'm in anyway. I didn't mean anything by it. I only knew because the school gave out the info on who was staying in the dorms. So don't go getting the wrong idea. Relax. I get it. You're yelling at me. It's scaring me. All right. Here's my room. If you're going to come by, at least give me a heads up first. Will do. And you do know there's a new semester speech tomorrow morning, right? Make sure you're there by 8 a.m. All right. I nearly forgot about that. Yes. I will be giving a short speech as the teacher representative. Wow, really? That's great. She did give a speech, I forgot. Interesting. Of course. You can definitely look forward to it. I've put together the perfect speech. Privaty puts on a confident front, but I can tell she's slightly nervous. What should I say? Ooh, 2 new choices. It's okay if it's not perfect. The other one, I feel like I want to see her reaction, though. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. What's that supposed to mean? I think you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I'll be listening too, so just relax and keep it natural. What's that supposed to mean? You're just making things worse. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's fine. I see where you're coming from. They're students, not Nikkes or soldiers. exactly what we're trying to focus on this time. I suppose that makes me feel a little better. True. Because if she's also a NIKKE, having this event that really like humanizes the NIKKE would be really nice. I turned the music up a bit. I hope that's okay. Let me know if it's too much. Hello, Lydia Sanders. But not that it matters. I'd have just done just fine anyway. Thanks for walking me back, Commander. I'll go in now. Alright. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Privaty, I make my way back to my room. Oh, right! I pull out the pen I'd forgotten about from my pocket. I should have returned this. Oh well. I place the pen on the desk. Then lie on the unfamiliar bed and try to drift off to sleep. Hello, Toshin! Hey, I think I needed the pen, so that's promising. Brittany is a cute pen, cute. This is the pen I usually use. Why are you staring? Do you find it weird that I use a cute pen? Huh? What do you mean it's just like me? What are you talking about? Hello, Privaty. So it's... Oh, that's where to get. Where do I use it? Well, let's just keep unlocking random shit. So this is still... Is this still student route, I think? The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. If it is, and it's that different for Privaty student, there's a high chance that I don't think we're gonna finish as much as I hoped we were going to in 3 streams. Today's the first day of the new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now, there's just one last thing to do before I'm ready. I grab the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Gone is my usual uniform. Today I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt. I think this is mostly the same. I'm skipping through stuff that I've already read before. I'm pretty sure this is all the same. I do wish there was a button I would skip to when it's different. Does the fast or skip go directly to the choice, or does it just go to when it's different? Because I don't want to miss anything different, but I don't want to reread stuff I've already read for the sake of time. It'll change up more at the school, so should I just skip this one? I think it's the same. Would it be better to focus if we sit separately? Okay. Honestly, I'm not all that interested in class. I just wanted to sit next to you and chat. If you're serious about the lesson, well, can't help it. Guess I'll have to try my luck with Amy then. Yeah, this time, sorry, Arcana. Everyone takes a seat. And then the students are gathering around me. Whoa, teacher, looks like we're classmates now. Does that mean we can call you by your name now? I think it's the same, still. I'm fine. Excited chatter, quiets down. It might have been a bit different, but oh well. Alright then. Let's begin the first lesson. Oh, I could have skipped like all of it. Alright, so we can go back into this and skip to the choice then, maybe. Oh, that's how it ties back in here. Got it. So they cross back and forth. They made it like a spider web. Now then, we'll begin the first class. Of course, I know it's the start of a new semester, so I don't plan on jumping straight into a serious lesson. So, the topic of today's lesson will be a safe way to get acquainted with new friends. The students whose expressions had darkened at the word lesson quickly perk up, their eyes lighting again. They're like, oh my god, we can just hang out, never mind. Command? I mean, boss. She's so bad at this. I'll ask you a question, and you must give me an answer. Alright. She's like, okay, boss, are you single? You encounter a rapture mob far larger than anticipated. Charging into them recklessly would mean certain death. Hold on. I realized I'm blocking part of the text. Okay. In that situation, what is the most effective tactic? FF sounds like Final Fantasy. You can't go wrong with Final Fantasy. FF formation. I roll those, man! That is, indeed, our most frequently used tactic. But in a situation like this dangerous, I recommend the HO formation. Of course, in an actual battle, there are many variables and you must follow your commander's orders, so your course of action may differ. I must admit, that's not the answer I expected from someone with your field experience. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Alright, next question. You come across a student in danger at school. How will you respond? Inform a teacher. Because apparently, Privaty, I'm too stupid to get things right, so I'll just go get you and they'll die in the meantime. Huh. A textbook answer, but not one I was expecting from you, boss. I'm just failing her class on day 1. May I ask why you went with that answer? Since this is a school, we have teachers here we can trust. I'm just trying to butter up the sensei. That's right! This is a school after all! All the teachers here are trustworthy, myself included. That was a good answer. We're gaslighting her so hard. She knew it was the wrong answer, man. Good. And now for the final question. What do you want to learn about at this school? How to be a good NIKKE. This is a dating sim. So there's really only one proper answer here. Love! That's... me going into this all-girls school as the only man, being here, I'm here for love, baby. Get kicked out. That's right! School is the very heart of your youth! She's coping so hard that I did not say what I just said. Love, friendship. These are the things that bloom here. Since you're so eager to earn, I'll do my best to teach you. I'm a teacher after all. Now, everyone, these questions helped us learn a lot about Boss. You don't have to crowd around someone to get to know them, right? I hear hushed whispers beside me. Hard for teacher plays in the background. Is that actually a song?
This lesson is kind of childish.
You've got it all wrong, Ray. We just need to stall for time so we don't have to sit through an actual lesson. The childish one is I.
Ah, that makes sense.
Since there aren't any questions, I suppose I'll just proceed with the actual lesson. It was so useful. Please ask the other transfer students those questions too. I knew it. Oh my god, Ein. Ein is really good at stalling. I'm glad my preparations paid off. Alright, shall we ask our Connor next? The school bell rings. Well, that was a very productive class. We did absolutely nothing. I feel like once you get to the point of like a high effort slacking though, it's kind of like, why are you slacking at that point, you know? The work's gonna have to get done eventually one way or another anyway, so it's like, why don't you just do it? Instead of putting all that effort into avoiding it. It's just more effort than doing the work. And next time we meet, we'll be having a proper lesson, so make sure to bring your materials. One more thing. Boss, please come with me for a moment. Yes, Miss Privaty. I follow Privaty to the teacher's office. Commander, I wanted to ask you something in private. You keep changing the way you address me, Miss Privaty. Is calling me by my name embarrassing for you? Yeah, teacher's embarrassing. Not at all! I'm just used to calling you Commander, so it's a little awkward, that's all! I'm having way too much fun voicing Privaty. About what I wanted to ask you, boss. Why did you choose to become a student? To be perfectly honest, I don't think there's anything more for you to learn here. Well, I also wanted to slack off, you see. I already know everything, therefore I don't have to study. I take my time scanning my surroundings. The hallways, classrooms, and students. The school I'm so familiar with. All of it holds memories I've made since becoming a commander. Perhaps it's because I have no memories of my time as a student. I see. You have no memories of your school days at all. Weird question, but can you get like a handheld clicky mouse thing? I kind of want to talk with my hands a lot when I get the fancy booth to do the voice acting streams, but I don't want to have to reach for the mouse. It'd be cool if I could have a thing in my hand and then just click next with and stuff. Or maybe like a foot pedal that I can step on might work. I'm sorry for bringing this up. It's okay. I'm not really bothered by it. Thank you for answering. You can head back to class now. Privaty returns to her desk with a thoughtful expression. Ooh, appreciation sticker B. A special sticker I hand out to students who give good answers to my questions. Thanks for trusting the teachers at the school, including me. Does that mean I got Privaty's trust? Appreciation sticker C. This is a special sticker I hand out to students who give good answers. It was an unexpected answer, but seeing how I'm such a good teacher, I'll make sure to teach you properly about love. I have a feeling Privaty's route's gonna be peak. Oh, this one is different, but then it leads into something the same. Okay. And school bell rings. That's all for today, class. Or today's class. Don't forget to do your homework. Yes, Miss Privaty. Oh, and one more thing. Students whose name I call, please report to the teacher's office. Ein, Zwei, Ray, and Arcana. Oh no, they're all slacking. The 4 of them are called to the teacher's office. That's worrisome. Unable to resist my curiosity, I also go to the teacher's office unprompted. You had a big burp. I trail after them to the teacher's office. I knew it. I'm such a nosy brat, man. I see. That was very helpful. Then everyone is okay with today's schedule, right? I'll wait in front of the main gate after school. Okay! Sounds fun. It seems I'm too late, as they're already coming out of the teacher's office. Oh, teacher. What are you doing? Oh, teacher, what are you doing here? Just passing by. I'm so curious. I didn't stalk you guys or anything. I just noticed that Ian has earbuds. Somehow I never noticed. Wow, she's really never paying attention in class, huh? No wonder Marciana gets the whip out. But who'd tell me if I asked? Zvi would spill. I sneakily approach Zvi and ask, so, what were you talking about with Miss Privaty just now? Ray might have also spilled. Oh. Sorry. She didn't spill. Miss Privaty said not to tell. Oh, really? Yes. By the way, are you free after school, teacher? Yeah, I'm free. Okay. Thanks for confirming. We should get back. Class is about to start. They're planning something, but I don't know what it is. Before long, the school day comes to an end. We gather in front of the school gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this scene the same? Okay, that's everyone. Ahem! The reason I called you all here today... Oh wait, no, this is outside. This is not gym class. Is to conduct a little investigation into where you usually hang out after school. Huh? Is that so? But earlier you clearly said... I believe I said the same thing earlier, Ray. Isn't that right? Well then, at a time like this, we should be eating something delicious. Please, lead the way. You're awfully excited for an investigation. Excited? What do you mean? It's not like I'm excited or anything. Huh. I can't exactly go around looking intimidating, can I? I'm not here to interfere. I merely came to observe. Yeah. Tell that to someone who believes you, Privaty. Which is not me. Welcome. Is this a hamburger place? hamburgers are a go-to for students. The problem is hamburgers these days are expensive. You can't even get a cheap burger anywhere. The only thing you can probably get for an affordable-ish price is a shitty slice of pizza. Like anywhere. It's also convenient because we can eat quickly. I'm hungry. Let's grab a seat and order quickly. Sure thing. And place our order. Everything is up in price, true. But even burgers are usually, like even the cheap shitty ones are often over $10 now, or even over 15 or 20. I wouldn't call them cheap at all. But what do people even get for cheap food anymore? You'd have to DIY, like you'd have to get dollar store noodles and that's it, or something. We place our order. And it's ready in no time. True to fast food fashion. It looks delicious. I guess that's the only benefit to fast food is fast, it's expensive. Alright, let's dig. Wait! Not yet! Sorry? We have to pour out the fries! Why pour them out? Bro, I'm not sharing the fries. I'm keeping my own fries, don't touch my fries. Ray, Ein, and Zwei pour the fries out into the center of the table with practiced ease. I sure hope they have, like, something sanitary to pour them on. I just imagine them eating fries off this dirty-ass table. What are you doing? Food tastes better when it's shared, don't you think? No. No. Keep in mind, I might be a little biased too, though, with how sick I get easily. I don't like sharing food at all. Like, anywhere I go, even if it's dim sum or, like, whatever, I will order my own thing and tell everyone, like, no offense, I'm not touching your food, don't touch my food. What is mine is mine. It's easier to portion money that way, and it's easier to make sure I don't get sick. Like, what if someone's got the flu? Bro, I'm guaranteed to catch it. I'm not risking that. Also, it's easier to eat this way. Arcana, teacher, Miss Privaty, you should pour yours out too. No. Sure, damn it. I reach out and dump my fries onto the pile too. Privaty, why are you sitting so far away? I'm very lucky though. I know that makes me very like hard to hang out with. When a lot of people want to like order stuff for the full table to split, and I'm just like, actually, I want my own thing and I want to pay my own bill. I'm very, very grateful that no one's ever given me a hard time about that. No matter where I am, whether it's hanging out with like VTubers or IRL or family, not a single person has ever given me grief for that. People instantly are like, okay, whatever's comfortable, and I'm very, very happy that I somehow managed to meet only people who somehow understand. Because I know some people would take that as like a slight or take it as me being very rude, but it's just what I have to do to be comfortable. Privaty, why are you sitting so far away? What do you mean? It's fine. My arm is long enough to reach. It clearly sounds like she's showing off her long, slender arms. The 6 of us are seated at the largest table in the burger joint. Ray, sitting at the opposite end, attempts to pour her fries toward the center. I think the one exception where I'm okay sharing with people is like hot pot. Because the food is literally boiling. Like, the one area that multiple people touch, bro, it's boiling. If there's any germs, they'll be boiled to death, so that's fine. Unfortunately, her limited reach causes her fries to be piled up to the side instead. Okay, let's eat. Wow, this looks delicious. So good! Right? So can I try some of your burger? Sure, here. I haven't had this in a while. It's tasty. Man, now I want a burger. But I can't even have a burger today because I don't have time to make a burger. And I can't have a burger tomorrow because it's Easter, but I want burger. Damn it. As expected, Privaty ignores the fries, focusing solely on the burger in front of her. I pick up a fry and offer it to Privaty. I thought I was gonna say I pick up a fry and fling it at her face. I'm also unfortunately that type of person. Like, I will fling a fry at someone if they're like out of it. I'll be like, hey, what's up? Just throw a fry. And snap someone out of it without, I mean, you'll be annoying as hell, but it'll snap them out of it in a way that's not necessarily as invasive. I pick up a fry and offer it to Privaty. Try this, Miss Privaty. I can reach them perfectly fine on my own! Just feeds her the fry. Privaty, come on, you know this is your dream. Just eat the fry. But since you're offering, thank you. Privaty reaches for the fry I offer. But I pop it straight into her mouth instead. Ha! Got her. Her lips end up touching my fingertips. That's like as far as Privaty's ever getting, man. Holy shit. What? What are you doing? Tasty, right? Yeah! Yes, it's perfectly salty and delicious. But I have hands too. I can eat on my own just fine. Privaty, blushy, stands up and starts scarfing down the fries. Got her. Miss Privaty? Oh, they notice. Her attempt to play it cool is absolutely not working. Is this a speed eating contest? No way I'm losing. That at the spot. I'm stuffed. Shall we head to the next place? So, where to next? Miss Privaty, you weren't listening earlier, were you? I knew you looked kind of spaced out. We're going to karaoke after we finish our burgers, remember? That's where the karaoke comes in. Nice! We finally get to karaoke! Right! I remember now. Good. Let's go then. I wonder what type of songs Privaty would sing at karaoke. I feel like because at least the old Privaty, the current Privaty, I don't know what she'd sing. Probably something cute from a maid cafe. And then yell at anyone who laughs at her. The old Privaty would literally be the type that would go to karaoke and like sing the national anthem. She would. Privaty walks ahead briskly. Not that way, Miss Privaty. This way. You could have told me sooner! I booked an hour. Why is the students and teacher hanging out after school anyway? This is weird. The first one to sing gets bragging rights. I would be like fighting for the mic. I would be jumping across the table and grabbing it. Oh, me! I want to sing! I'll kick things off with Penguin Revolution! Ooh! Oh no. imagine Penguin Revolution is some like real child terrible song? Like Baby Shark equivalent. Whoa. Then I'll play the tambourine. Do you like karaoke, Miss Privaty? Huh? Me? I'm not sure. She's never gone before? I haven't gone too many times, so I don't really know. That's so sad. What do you mean you don't want to add me? Don't want to go karaoke? I'm usually so busy with work. I mean, to be fair, she does work way too many jobs. And then why don't you sing something? And hold out the remote to Privaty. Yeah, Ayn has a good design, it's fun. In front of everyone! That's the point of karaoke, Privaty. And they're all doing it anyway. Ray's singing at the top of her lungs. The others are screaming along with her. You go first, boss. Then I'll sing after. Alright. I'll sing a song for you. And then imagine, she's like, you will! Oh, what do you sing for me? And imagine I pull up like the most ridiculous thing I can think of. I don't even know what. Like, just some random, complete bullshit song. A song for me? What's Ray's score? What do you guys think? Is Ray a good singer, or are we about to find a very bad score? Actually sing Baby Shark? Be like, we're singing a song for you, Privaty. What song? Somebody once told me na 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 turtle in the shed. And the years stop coming and start coming and they won't stop 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 coming. Privaty just leaves mid-song. Wow, amazing. 92 points! Woohoo! Oh, she's actually good. Wow, you're pretty good. I'll go next. Ooh. What are you gonna sing? These are all tempting options. A heartfelt love ballad when I said it's for Privaty is going to embarrass her the most. Ooh, I think that'd be a perfect fit for your voice teacher. I can't wait. How do you like this one, teacher? A calm backing track plays. The days without you feel endless. Image of you turning away still lingers when you left me for the maid cafe. I love you. It's always been you. I whisper those words into the night. I whisper that line right into Privaty's ear. I sing each sorrowful lyric with intention. As the song ends, I reach out to Privaty as if confessing my love for her. Man is not holding back. Damn. We're kinda in shambles. Wow. I thought my heart was going to burst. Oh, imagine it was just like Baka Mitai. This song really tugs at the heartstrings. You're so good at singing! I know, right? So, how did I do? You said it was a song for me? It was pretty cool, I guess. She's flirting, I think. She liked it. What was that? I couldn't hear you. You gotta speak up. No! Good! I'm glad you didn't hear! A superstar is born.
Wow! 100 points!
Oh my god, so Canon Commander's a good singer? I like this. Oh my god, that just makes him even hotter. Soon I'm gonna be turning myself into a NIKKE to join the Commander squad.
I've never seen that before!
Suddenly, what looked like a coupon spits out of the machine. What's this? I heard they give you a free hour if you get a perfect score. I've never actually seen it happen, but I guess it's true. Here, take it. Thanks. Who wants to sing next? Miss Privaty says she will. Yeah, you have to follow that up, Privaty. A promise is a promise, I suppose. I don't know many songs. I'm not sure this one's on the machine. A spell for tastier omu rice. Oh no. It is the Maid Cafe songs. What's with that look? This is the only real song that I know. I assume you learned it at the Maid Cafe? Yes, it was chosen as this year's theme song. The lyrics conveys the mindset of a maid very well. Looks like this wasn't what you expected. Are you disappointed? No, I was just wondering if it's really okay for me to hear you sing it all by myself. I'm not by myself though. There's like 3 other girls here, but okay. Oh, Millie. Oh, true. I could just go up to the mic and be like da 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 ki da 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 ki. Oh, true. 4 other girls. I forgot about Arcana. Man, I'm really doing Arcana dirty this route. Oh, what are you saying? Unfortunately, the others don't hear me. Privaty's cute and lively song ends. We have so much fun singing that before we know it, the sun has set. I'm not gonna go back and do every choice unless it unlocks a separate story, if that's okay with you guys. Unless I have to go back to do some to 100% it, I'm just gonna try to get as close to 100 as I can. I know we're gonna have to come back when it's archived though, but we can at least do all the student stuff if possible, because then it's easier to jump in. Because we don't have to worry about the student routes if it resets progress. That was so much fun! Too bad it's over. Dorm curfew is about to kick in. We need to get back. Alright. Anyone up for a late night snack when we get back? Do these students not do their homework, like, ever? We're just partying all night. I worked up an appetite with all that singing. Me! That's how you gain weight. We're NIKKEs. Bro, we need the weight. Hey! It looks like they've all grown pretty close. It's really nice to see. It really is. So, did you find the results of your investigation satisfactory? Sorry? Ah! What do you mean? Thank you so much for the raid! Let me give you a shout out real quick, hold on. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm the CEO of Playasia Obake fan. Welcome in, we're going through the NIKKE dating sim. We're not gonna have time to finish every ending, but dang it, I will do as many as I can. I hope you guys had a great stream. Welcome in. Investigation? What are you talking about? You know, you said you had to do an investigation when you lied to try to distract me from whatever you were actually trying to do. Didn't you bring us together to investigate where students go outside of school? Ah! Oh, that! Right! Actually, that was just an excuse. It was. Tell me. You said you didn't have any memories of your time at school. I wanted to create some for you. She's so sweet. I like how in Arcana's route, it's like Arcana dragging me around to do everything she wants and live out her school dreams, but in Privaty's, it's just like her trying to give me the childhood I never had. This is so precious! Although I don't know what happens on the teacher routes, so that could be very sideways from whatever this is. Nothing over the top. Just perfectly ordinary school memories. Aww. I wanted to ask you the same question. Did you enjoy today? Privaty looks at me with slightly nervous expression. Aww. Yes, I did. I see. I actually prepared one more thing. Oh? What is it? As long as we can still get back before curfew, it should be fine. Before I can finish my sentence, Privaty grabs my hand. Privaty? Don't be so loud! Everyone will turn around. And we'll still make it back before curfew. I just wanted to be nice for you to have a moment like this while you're in school. Yeah, you know, the classic moment that everyone definitely has in school, holding hands with their teacher, question mark. So, please don't misunderstand. I think I understand perfectly, actually. I hold Privaty's hand tightly. I won't. Also, you're the one being too loud. Privaty bows her head down deeply. Look at me, Miss Privaty. I'd rather not. I want to see your face. Oh my god, the worst thing. Imagine. The worst thing to say to a tsundere, but I also get it. Because like her faces are so adorable, but she wants to hide her face. That would be the worst. When you make cute, embarrassed faces, just imagine someone doing that to you. Wanting to see your cute, embarrassed face, I would probably just die on the spot. I would be like, no, just perish. You can look all you want during class! But right now... No, not right now! We bicker as we walk back. Correction, holding hands with your hot teacher. I never even had a hot teacher, so... I mean, other people thought some of my teachers were hot. But... I was too distracted by anime. I never thought about it. We all danced the whole way, not letting go until we reached the dorms. Ooh, karaoke perfect score coupon. Oh, Fairy Red! You actually sing better than I expected. I'm a VTuber. What do you expect? What does this coupon get you again? An hour for free? Well, I am busy with school, but if you want, I'll go with you. Cool. Well, we could do the physical training again. I don't really feel we need to. Okay. I think we unlocked some of the other endings down below here, so I'm gonna take a washroom break, then we'll come back and try to knock out as much more as we can.
If you never talk, I'll never leave you. If you never talk, I'll never leave you. If you never talk,
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my memories from me? Buried so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Turn to the earth, even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what you once loved, and that's when you're ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When those red petals fly in the air, and that's when flowers bloom. The petals fade and I move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Petals dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new melody plays. So now flowers bloom, the petals fade and I move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
That I hold on, let them fly in the air. Say we love the world. My sky stands with the day. When the next chapter starts, it will shine bright.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Memories appear, a serenade, guiding your night to dreams, dear. Raindrops trickle down, echoing your cries, reflecting your eyes, hoping out of all.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Alright, hold on, give me a sec.
Chasing a star, a lullaby, answering wishes far away, lost and cold, the tale of your tender soul unfolds, so lovely, a lonely cat, as the night
Give me one sec. I'm just reading Daisy's graduation notice because now it's all.
Class is starting soon,
So she is
you'd better
stepping
get
back
moving
for her
too,
own
Commander.
well-being. So I'm proud of her. That's a really hard decision to make. Like I would hate to have to make that. So if she decided it was what she needed to do, I'm proud of her for making a tough call. Okay, I read it now. Now I'll feel a bit better. Just having that lingering in my mind, knowing that I can't read the notice was like bothering me. But I shared her message and now I feel a bit better. Yeah, it's hard for everyone involved. Any graduation is. It's especially sad when it's for like mental or physical health though, because
Class
you
is
know
starting
that it's
soon,
like
so you'd better get moving
there's
too,
just the
Commander.
endless what if things could have been different in your mind, you know? It really sucks. Because I wish in a perfect world no one would have to go through bad shit, you know? But there's so many people have to go through so much crap. Anyway. Speaking of crap, I see one other thing trending and I'm so sad. What the I'll scream about this and then we can go back into NIKKE. Apparently... Okay, so this is apparently a really good anime too. I never watched it, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it. Apparently, Ascendance of the Bookworm The new opening has AI generated
Class is starting
backgrounds.
soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
What the heck? For such a beloved anime too, like it's one thing if the new anime that pops up out of nowhere and it sucks for that anime, but at least the industry can learn. But when it's such a big, well-established one, what the heck? Man, that just feels bad. Unfortunately, Dunban, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I have no idea how it works if you're from Chile. I can't imagine it asking for your identity or tax number, though. That seems weird to me. Unless that's something you usually do for your country, then I don't know. I've never heard of that. Just make sure you're on the actual website, Playasia.com, or use my link to make sure it's not like make sure it's not a phishing link or something. But you might have to contact customer service. I don't know what that means, unfortunately.
Class
I'm
is
sorry.
starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
But yeah. I hope that doesn't become a trend with more anime. Anyway. Wait, what? No! What the fuck? I just found out another one of my friends is graduating. Guys, I want to go to bed. No. Can I undo today? Ugh. Ugh. Today is sucky. If you got the link from this stream, you might have to ask customer service then, unfortunately. I don't know what it means. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more. Hold on, let me read her notice now. I wanna die.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Alano Shikishima is also graduating. Oh my god. Oh, it's for a good reason though. This is the type of graduation I feel much easier about. So she was granted a really exciting IRL opportunity, and she thinks it's gonna be too hard to balance the two. So honestly, you know what? I'm really proud, and I hope the IRL opportunity goes amazing. That's awesome. Whatever it is, sounds like it's going to be a really exciting thing. And you know, if it's for a positive reason, it's a lot easier to accept. Oh, she's cried about it a lot.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Man, it's hard when there's so many VTubers, because sometimes every time you turn around it feels like someone else is graduating, and it's just I don't like it when people graduate. I get it though. I again respect everyone else's decision, but I don't like it. You guys are watching a VTuber right now, so I'm sure you guys have been there before and understand. Man. Anyway, right now let's play NIKKE and not think about graduations. We just got a new outfit. You guys are stuck with me. As long as I can,
Class is starting
as long
soon,
as I
so
can
you
exist,
better get
you guys
moving
are
too,
stuck
Commander.
with me. Let's keep going. 28%. I mean, that's pretty promising if we only want to clear the student parts. Let's see. So this is gonna go back into the same stuff, but we might have unlocked something for here. So let's give this a try again. Yes. No. I don't have the candy. Never mind. Okay, so we don't have the right item for this one. I need to start this event through TS Genki. I have streamed this like 4 or 5 times and I'm only 28% done. Bro, you're toast. At this point, just do what you can and play it archived if you have to. It is long. Let's see. Yeah, you'll have to speed read. There's a bunch of decisions here, but I think that's for Arcana's route. So we should probably go back to the split here. Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Go to the classroom. I wonder if I just get a bad end right from the start, choosing neither of them. I ponder for a moment, and then make my way to the classroom. Hold on, I didn't retweet that I'm live. I saw the graduations and I freaked out. Okay. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the classroom. Your internet's being wonky? Don't worry, mine is too. Oh, bad one. Yes, I would. Give me the bad end. The desks are all neatly in place. The air is calm, almost heavy with silence. Tomorrow, this room will be filled with students, and all this stillness will vanish. I glance around, imagining the classroom coming alive with the bustle of school life. Ick! Hello, welcome back, Estrella! I'm really happy with the outfit, too! I don't know how often I'll end up using it, just because, I don't know. It does feel very, like, springy and cute. It's not great for gaming stuff, but I want to find reasons to use it. I gotta do, like, a JRPG concert or something. Bring out all the, like, folk-style-ish music in, like, JRPGs. That'd be awesome. I step on something and almost slip. What's this? Cloth. It feels like clothes. Is this my first outfit? No. It's it's technically not even a full outfit. It's like a modification of my second outfit, but like a very extensive modification. And I'm really happy with it. Don't worry about interrupting. I interrupt myself all the time. You're fine. We're getting a bad ending right now anyway. How important can this be? It's too dark to make out. When I pick it up, I can tell it's a school uniform. Why is there a uniform on the floor? Did someone lose this? I don't see a name tag on it. Ew! Commander! He is sniffing the high school uniform. Well, I guess it's not a high school. It's more like a college in this case at least, but... Bro, that's nasty! Get out of here! It smells and bleh, bleh, bleh. Looks like someone dropped it by accident after doing laundry. Better bring it to the teacher's office tomorrow just in case. Gross. The skirt seems way too big. How would you even wear something like this? He's putting on a used school uniform! Curiosity gets the better of me and I hold it up to my waist. What the heck am I doing? With the school uniform in my hands, I turn to leave the classroom. I hope someone's staring at the doorway. It was her uniform, wasn't it? You know what? I'm screenshotting both of these because I feel like once I come back and do a like going for all the bad endings speedrun, these will be excellent to use for thumbnail. One on either side of me. Oh, Arcana. Privaty.
Huh?
What are you guys doing here? Witnessing both of these things. I'm just gonna take a few nervous sips.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go right ahead.
Huh? What do you mean?
I had no idea you were into that sort of thing. School uniforms? Really?
Privaty's like, I know what I gotta buy next for my new costume. She chose wrong being the teacher. I think there's been a misunderstanding. A very big misunderstanding.
No, it's fine. I have nothing against stuff like that.
Arcana's into it. She's like, oh, you like it?
It just caught me off guard. That's all.
Her voice sounds a little more put off, though.
I suppose I can understand why you'd want to sniff the uniform. And hold it up at your waist. But we can't have someone like that at this school.
Yeah, that's... Yeah... I think I need to be fired as a student.
I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Aw, can't he stay for just one more day? I was going to put on the cutest school uniform and surprise him.
I thought she was gonna say she was gonna put the cutest one on me. She's like, oh, you like the school uniform so much? Wear it. I'm now Arcana's dress-up toy. Put all the uniforms on me, Arcana.
I was really looking forward to spending time with you here at school.
Just because I caught a whiff of the school uniform and held it to my waist, I somehow caused a huge misunderstanding. And just like that, I've been kicked out of the mission. Wow. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back that far. That was perhaps a miscalculation. That's okay. Let's go back here instead. Yeah. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today is the first day of a new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now, there's just one thing to do before I'm ready. Oh. I think this is the same. Yeah, but I have to make a different choice. Sure, let's sit together then. Alrighty, that spot's all yours. Arcana places me at the very back row by the window. Isn't that the scene where the male lead in comics always sits? Is this scene still the same? Should I skip it? Should I skip this scene? Okay. Okay, so there must be other choices after. Hold on. Oh, I guess the other ones here are the teacher route then. Okay. So I'm just missing some items. I must have not got some. How do you know if you got it? Is it pink if you got it? And gray if you didn't get it? So I'm missing a choice here to get one other answer? Oh, okay, pink if obtained. Okay. Oh, we know that one. We know why that one's not obtained. I can't get this one right now. HO formation. Exactly. In dangerous situations, formation HO is usually the most effective. Of course, in an actual battle, there are many variables and you must follow the commander's orders, so your course of action may differ. I am the commander though, so it's whatever I say. Nevertheless, hearing that answer from someone with real field experience makes me feel reassured about the curriculum. Alright, next question. Nope. Rescue the student! I figured you'd act that way, boss. I'm well aware of your sense of justice. However, you are a student in this school. Wait, no matter what I answer here, she was mad at me? Are you kidding? Nothing was right? Make sure to call a teacher whenever possible so you don't get caught up in the danger yourself. Do you understand? Understood. I understand that you're a sucky teacher and there's no right answers. Alright, why are we here? Combat! Sorry? You're already quite familiar with combat. More than most, I would say. Well, I want to learn combat from the curriculum. Well, since you are a student now, I'll do my best to teach you. Now, everyone. These questions helped us learn a lot about boss. Bye. Let's go! Alright, they seem to have a lot of experience with this sort of thing. The questions might be too easy for them. Last item achieved, but I want to go back actually. There's one more thing in here. Hold on. Now that I know how easy it is to get to like a certain question, it doesn't cause a bunch of other issues. Friendship. I want to see what that one does. Friendship. That's nice. You do meet people at school and forge meaningful friendships. There's no rule saying that applies only to students either. She's like, I'm here to make friends with my students. That's not weird at all, Privaty. I really want her hair bows with this outfit. They're nice. I'll do my best to teach you. Now, everyone. These questions helped us learn. Let's buy. That's it. Alright, now the sticker. What can it get me? I need the brain. Well, let's go with Privaty again. That was amusing. I'm gonna lose my composure while Privaty is sitting here like completely... Wait, no. Hold on. I need to replay that scene. Wait, need to replay that scene. It's too important. We're not skipping. It'll be funnier that way. Trust.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
Who was that? Holy moly. It sounded like they were like obnoxiously trying to seduce me. Like, Commander, I know that you know I'm trying hard. Holy. What am I doing? I don't need to do my dailies right now. It might have been Rosanna. Would certainly make sense if it was Rosanna. Oh, I think I'm not gonna stream Monday, by the way. I think we can try to knock out as much as possible on Tuesday, maybe starting a lot earlier than usual. Essentially, I found out I have to wake up at sunrise on Tuesday. I'm not gonna risk getting sick again, so on Monday, I am going to bed stupid early. I say again as if I'm better, man. I'm not better. Okay. Privaty. I approach Privaty. Huh? What are you doing over here? I thought I told you to pair up. There's an odd number of students in the class, so we're short one person. Will you pair up with me? What? I knew someone would end up without a partner. Looks like that's you. If you're uncomfortable with it, I'll just work on my own. No! She's like, this is my opportunity. Again! She took this moment, and holy moly, that's probably not anything a teacher should have done in class, let alone at all with a student, but whatever. I planned this as a partner activity, so I guess I'll work with you this time. Now then, is everyone paired up? Boss and I will demonstrate, so just watch and follow along. Yes, Miss Privaty. First, one person sits on the floor with their legs spread. I sit and spread my legs. Here we go again. Thanks to my inflexibility, my inner thighs already feel like they're screaming. The other person stands behind and pushes them from the back. On the inhale, relax slightly, and on the exhale, stretch all the way down slowly. Let's begin. Inhale and relax. Exhale and stretch down. You're stiffer than I expected. Here we go. I'm going to apply a bit of pressure, so bear with me. No, wait! Inhale again. Now exhale. Died. Privaty presses down on my back with both hands. This time, she starts using her entire body to press down on me. The calculated moment. Oh boy. I can't think straight with her pressing down on my back. Wait a second, Miss Privaty. Yeah, I know exactly. 500. Wait a second, 500 kg? Does she... Oh my god. She weighs almost the exact same as my vocal booth. my vocal booth is... What is it? It's 523 kilos. I now have the perfect thing if I ever need to estimate the weight of a NIKKE for no apparent reason. I now have the perfect tool. Amazing. You've stretched much further down than before. Let's go again. I need to numb my senses and clear my mind entirely. I'm pretty sure they are in their combat bodies right now. Keep in mind they're at a combat school. Makes sense to train in them. But my body reacts faster than my mind. Good. Now switch roles. If you can't even straighten your back and have to crawl around like that, you really ought to stretch more. If you ever need assistance, just let me know. I can help. Luckily, pressing down on Privaty's back helps calm me down pretty quickly. Alright, next pose. One person, lie with your arms spread out, then press your right leg over your left. Your partner should gently press down on your body to keep your hips and legs from lifting off the floor. Oh boy. Following Privaty's instructions, I lie on my back with my arms spread and bring my right leg across my left. Privity... I can hear my back breaking. Privity places her upper body over my leg and presses down. Privity's face gazing down at me and feeling her on my leg. No, don't think, don't look. I wonder if the item here, it looks like a brain. I wonder if it's just neuron activation to give in to everything. Oh, you're doing much better with this pose. I'll apply a bit more pressure. Oh, please, no. Miss Privity, gently, please. Even with my eyes closed, I can feel hair falling over my face. No, don't think about it. See, we needed to go back. We needed the lead up. I must say, looking down at you while you're this vulnerable, it awoke something in her. It feels pretty good. Thanks for that, Privity. Absolute great time in front of all the students to tell that to me. Really appropriate teacher decisions going on here. I give up. Oh boy. You're going to regret this. I'm a VTuber and you'll regret this. Privity, you are now the content. Sorry? Ignore my stomach growling, it's hungry. Miss Privity, I'm exhausted. Can we switch places already? Oh, sure. Time to switch, everyone. Oh no. I feel like that one out of context is fine again for a thumbnail, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh boy, here we go. This time, a Privaty lays down on the floor. Have fun now. This is karma, bitch. I grab her thighs and ankles, and I lean my body over her. Oh my god. She's not gonna survive this. Her of all people, she's not gonna survive. She's gonna actually pass out, man. Bro, you're in front of your class. What are you doing? You're the teacher! Joke's on me, I guess I'm getting played again. Privaty! You're gonna get me fired again as a student. Miss Privaty, you shouldn't be closing your eyes, yeah.
I never said we had to keep our eyes open.
Well, you do now.
Also, you're too close.
Oh, really? Because you were right in my face, so I'm pretty sure for the stretches to work as teacher demonstrated, I gotta get right in there. You're quite flexible, so I really need to apply some pressure.
That's fine, but you don't have to go this far.
Yes, I do, actually. You broke my back! Ah, so that's why Privaty said it felt good earlier. Oh no, the commander's getting a taste of it. Oh god! Yeah, I kind of want to paint my nails Privaty color tomorrow. Feels nice for Easter. Seeing Privaty beneath me, her eyes squeezed shut as she blushes, stirs excitement and a sense of superiority within me for the first time. Oh no. Man discovers he's a dom moment. It's over.
That's enough warming up. Let's move on to the main lesson for today.
But we only did 2 poses, Privaty. We're not warmed up. We'll pull muscles. We gotta keep stretching, Privaty. We gotta keep going.
Everyone seems to have energy to spare, so I think we're good to go.
That's true, actually. I can see them being a switch couple. They both kind of enjoyed being the dom. We gotta give them both a turn. I guess it was a little more, I don't know. No, yeah, that very much was a power play more than anything.
First up, let's do
I didn't
30
know gym
laps
class
around the
stretches needed a safe word. This is crazy. I think the rest is the same. I can skip it. Wait. Yeah, I think the rest is the same. That's true. Commander's definitely a switch. There's definitely been implied cannons, I think, in both directions. Commander's just loving life every which way. The man is based. Let's give it to him. Now that we've worked up a sweat, let's go get some dessert. Parfait! Parfait! Other students scatter in all directions. Good. Now's my chance to slip away. Oh god, it's shower time again. Flexible thinking! I recognize that, as a student, it is important for you to let go of preconceived notions and learn to think outside of the box. But why does it feel like you seem to do exceptionally well only when you're giving me grief? Okay. Got it. Oh, there is an item here I never got. Interesting. Oh, I need raised trust. I don't have raised trust, though. I wonder if that could even be an Arcana's route. Or like later on in this one. Oh, it's back at the karaoke stand? What was that? Must have been when it split over. Was this the karaoke? No, that's a speech. Might have been it. that item. And I have that item. That one doesn't have any items. Far left side? Oh, I didn't know these ones could have... Okay, I gotta go back. I didn't know those ones could have items. I wasn't checking them. I'm assuming these can't. Oh, those are just the decisions that lead there. Okay. Hello, Burrito. I sneakily approach Ray and ask, so, what were you talking about with Miss Privaty just now?
Huh? Oh, she asked us what we usually do for fun. Apparently, Miss Privaty, the four of us and you are all going to hang out after school. What was it she said again? Something about school memories?
Ray! Miss Privaty said to keep it a secret.
Oh, she did?
Well, Ray failed.
Then it's a secret. I'm not saying a word.
I'm pretty sure you've already said it all.
Still, my lips are sealed.
Oh well. Just pretend you didn't hear anything and come out with us after school. Wouldn't it be fun if we all hung out together? Sure. Before long, the school day comes to an end. We gather in front of the school gate. Oh, I'm good to skip? There's a couple more choices that'd be fun to see, though. Ooh. That actually sounds like a good fit, but kind of unexpected. A smooth backing track begins to play. Blazing spotlight, our eyes meet. Our hearts beat, follow my lead. This sounds like it would be like some sort of Vtuber debut song. Shine till the end, hands up, let's fly. Don't stop tonight, we jump up high. I go all out, singing and dancing like a superstar. Oh my god, he can also dance? I glance at Privaty and I strike my finishing pose. Just debut already! Amazing. So Commander is canonically a K-pop idol. At least one that could debut, but just didn't choose to. Whoa!
You're so good at singing!
I know, right? So how did I do? I didn't expect you to sing something like that! It wasn't bad, I suppose. And then I'm guessing the rest is the same. Nice. Ray seems to like you a lot. It's good to see you getting along so well with your classmates. But still, don't be too nice to them. Not that I'm jealous, don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, sure. I approach Arcana, who's smiling cheerfully, and I ask her, so, what were you talking about with Miss Privaty just now? Who knows? A teacher's dedication to her students? Or maybe it was a counseling session? For 4 people? It's not counseling. Anyway, you don't have any plans after school today, do you? Even if you do, cancel them. What are you talking about? It's nothing. Papa Mojo, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick, hold on. We're going through and trying to clear as much of the NIKKE dating sim as we can, but my time is very limited with it, so I'm not going to be able to finish it. So the new goal is to just try to knock out all the student stuff if I can. In times like this, just wait patiently and pretend like you don't know anything. I like the new outfit, thank you! Hey, what exactly? Oh, the bell's about to ring. Shall we get back to class? Bam. Now I'm gonna sing the hip-hop track. Hip-hop? Did you say hip-hop, teacher? I didn't see that coming. Yeah, me neither, trust me. A chest-thumping beat plays. Yo, lights off. I'm falling in the dark. Promises are poison. Sweet words end in erosion. Right here. No place. No name. No way. Don't reach out. Don't come close. I move my way. Am I rejecting Privaty through song this time? I wave my hands in the air as I rap passionately about rejecting someone. At the end, I swagger towards Privaty. This is so cursed. They're not impressed. Yo, what do you think? It certainly left an impression in more ways than one. Especially since you said it was a song for me. I thought I sang well, but maybe it wasn't Privaty's style. Did you even think about the words you were singing? Wow, that was painful. Oh my. Ask Ein, who's openly staring at me. So, what were you talking about in this Privaty just now? Oh, just now? I'd rather not say. Huh? By the way, you don't have anything planned after school today, do you? So hers is very simple. Honestly, I don't think you do. What are you even talking about? If you play with us after school, I'll tell you. Make sure to leave some time in your schedule. Okay. And now we skip everything. Alright, we have Riz Trust. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna take it. Take Ray's candy. I stretch out my arm and take the candy. Thanks. Candy always tastes better when you sneak it during class. Wow, I forgot she was like this. Her Bond story was such an adventure of bratty child. Boss! I'm busted. What are you doing? Privaty walks to my seat looking quite intimidating. I asked what you were doing. Ray and I were just talking about the lesson. And what were you discussing? Well... Since you can't answer, I'll take it you were fooling around. Write out today's entire lesson by hand 10 times and submit it to me. What, 10 times? Yes, 10 times. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, teacher. Later that night. It's all a repeat for the rest of it, I think. Next day in the teacher's office. Can I skip? Is this a repeat? Nice work. Good job. From now on, don't mess around during class. It's a repeat? Cool. Nice. Okay. We got the candy. So now I should be able to get a different ending. Oh, 903 was the next stop? Oh, shit. Well, oh well. We'll be... I forgot to check the little ones. I keep forgetting they exist. So this one is Arcana, I'm assuming. Oh, I need this one. Alright, I'm gonna take Privaty's hand when she's having her breakdown. Privaty looks at me with a puzzled expression. There's no need to be jealous. What do you mean? I don't hold my friends' hands like this. Whoa. He's good with words, man. I'm gonna stare. Just stare awkwardly. I'm sorry. What is it? Why'd you turn into a statue all of a sudden? Oh, I also got nervous. Sorry, Privaty. It's fine. You don't have to force yourself to say something just to comfort me. I've had thoughts unbecoming of a teacher. That much is true. But I feel a lot better after getting some sleep. I like that you held my hand, too. Privaty's hand, which I'm still holding, by the way, twitches slightly. Anyway, let's head back. I should get more rest back at the dorm. Okay. Privaty stands up, brushing off her clothes. After that, we both return to our respective dorm rooms. Is the rest of it the same? No item? Okay. We fucked up. Alright, lean in closer. Wait a second! I wouldn't even think about leaning in this close to them. Does that mean... boys? Do you see me differently from the other students? Of course I do. Because you're the teacher. She'd die inside if I said that right now. Is it alright if I think that? I nod. I see. Thank you for coming. Privaty lowers her head and slowly fiddles with my hand, just like before. You're hiding your face again. Yeah. Seems to be something she does a lot when embarrassed. Show me. Instead of refusing like I expect... Dang! She's vulnerable right now. Privaty slightly lifts her head and looks up at me. In the dim nurse's office, there are only the sound of our conscious breathing. The sound of our hands brushing against each other. Wait, this is so cute! And occasionally, the sound of rustling fabric. It's been so noisy lately. It's nice to have some peace and quiet. Yeah. Next time, I'll take you to a quiet place that I know. I think you'll like it. It's nice and spacious. And there's not a single soul there. I can't wait! Get me out of this school. Okay. Are you still tired? I guess so. I think it hit me all at once now that I'm not so tensed. Lie down. I'll put you sleep. Imagine he just gets a mallet and like smacks her with it. Sorry? No, I'm fine. It's late, and you should probably be heading back. I grab Privaty's shoulders and lay her down on the bed. Holy. Since you finally have the chance, just get some good rest. Yeah, we gotta tuck in the Privaty. I cover Privaty with a blanket and gently pat her on the shoulder. Cute! Yeah, no work, only sleep. I'm telling you! I'm really... okay. Privity! For a moment, Privity struggles to stay awake. She is so tired. But soon falls asleep. Now that she's sleeping, I should leave. As I try to get up, Privity turns and burrows her head against me. Gasp. Unsure how to position myself, I eventually relaxed. As I watch Privity sleeping deeply in my arms, I eventually drift off as well. Cute! The school bell rings. Slide bang. I'm assuming, is the rest still the same? There's not going to be any cute messages about the nurse's office? All the same? Skipping okay? Oh, it's a bit different, okay. Hello, everyone! A very good morning to you! Oh, that is different. All right, everyone. Turn in yesterday's homework first. Don't just stand there. Take your seat. Wow, teacher is alive. The bell rang literally a second ago. How is it that you're coming into class a second earlier every day? At this rate, you'll come in before the bell tomorrow. Isn't that what a teacher should do? Akana, Amy, please return to your seats as well. Got it. Okay. Did something happen to Miss Privity or something? I happened. She's been in such a good mood these past few days. I'm not sure. Sweat nervously lies through my teeth. You seem awfully chipper yourself. Everyone quickly returns to their seats. All right. Let's keep the energy up and start today's lesson. Yes, Miss Privity. I made her take a nap. That's what happened. Privity's trust. I'll have you know that I'm not the type of person who trusts others easily, so you should feel proud about yourself. You're the first person I've trusted this much. Aww! In theory, then, I think if you get all the right answers, you can get, like, the true ending on your first run. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go. Follow Amy. I leave the classroom and chase after Amy. Man, I'm starting to worry 3 streams isn't enough because I was hoping we could get through all of the early Arcana and Privity stuff today. For student, but it took this long just for Privity. I don't think we can finish all the student stuff, I'm afraid. I'll leave the classroom and chase after Amy. True ending, let's go! Amy stops walking and turns around, as if sensing my presence.
How long are you going to keep following me?
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
No, it's fine. But why are you following me?
Because I've gotten pretty close to my classmates. And I want to make sure she's okay.
What is that supposed to mean? I heard you're a famous commander, and you were a teacher before that. I thought you were kind of intimidating.
I love how she's like, I heard you were a famous commander, and you were a teacher at this school before. Crazy how you're a student now.
But now, I feel pretty comfortable around you.
Can we talk for a bit?
You want to convince me to join the festival, don't you?
That's part of it, but I also want to hear your story. As a friend.
All right. I've been feeling frustrated, in more ways than one. Do you know what kind of Nikkes come to this school?
I'm not sure. Is there some kind of selection criteria? I assumed it was the ones that weren't good enough yet.
Of all the Nikkes manufactured by Bacillus, there are those who are impressive, but not quite outstanding.
The ones that show the potential for growth are sent to the MMR vocational school. They have to get passing grades on all of their exams, which is why most fail to graduate.
Most? But we know what happens to the ones that don't graduate. What do you mean most don't graduate? So most of these students will die?
Honestly, I was a nervous wreck before I even got here. Because I had to give a speech. Apparently, my most recent grades were higher than anyone else's. Still, I kept worrying that I wasn't enough, that I wouldn't be able to handle life here. But it's been very different from what I imagined. We all laugh a lot, and chat, and joke around. We hang out after school together, and get good food. We get sleepy in class, and hate when the teachers give us homework.
Damn. So it's just all these students getting to kind of live such a seemingly normal life before most of them die. Pretty ordinary, right?
Yeah, it's been really normal. So much so that I think I'd forgotten what kind of place this school really is.
No wonder its reputation is so bad. Isn't that a good thing? To feel less stressed?
But we're Nikkes, first and foremost, not students. The moment the festival was brought up, it suddenly hit me. Is this really the time for me to be having fun? I'm not even a real student. I am overthinking things, right?
Pain. Not at all. Anyone would feel this way given the circumstances. I begin to overthink things as well.
I think I understand Miss Privaty's intentions. She wants to give everyone some room to breathe. I don't know the full story since I just transferred here, but the others must have been exhausted for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm fully ready yet. Could you talk to her for me?
Me?
Yeah. I think you can explain it better than I can.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you for listening. And for being a friend. I'm gonna head back to the dormitory.
Amy smiles brightly, then turns and walks out of the school. This is so painful! I should go find Privaty. But she's nowhere to be seen in the classroom, the teacher's office, or the nurse's office. Where is she? At that moment, I recall something that she said to me.
Next time, I'll take you to a quiet place that I know. I think you'll like it. It's nice and spacious, and there's not a single soul there.
I look up at the stairs I've never gone up before. Could it be? I ascend the stairs as quickly as I can, reaching the second floor, then the third. At the top of the last flight of stairs, a door stands slightly ajar. As I open the door, the glare from the sunset blinds me. A wide open rooftop. A gentle breeze blowing through. And...
Oh.
Ooh, voiced. I mean,
I was just thinking about you.
Really now?
You really came.
Miss Privaty?
How did you know I was here?
You mentioned this place last time.
You're quite an attentive student. Very commendable.
Privaty laughs lightly and pats my
You
head.
followed Amy right after class ended. Did you talk with her?
Yes. I tell Privaty about the conversation I had with Amy. How she feels about this school. And even the anxiety she's been feeling. And this is probably going to be a big part of story 2 for Privaty as students. So now I see why I had to do this first, probably.
I see. I figured there might be students who would oppose it or feel pressured. Turns out I was right. Thank you for talking with Amy. She sees you as a classmate and a friend, so she feels comfortable talking to you.
Miss Privaty. I cautiously reach out toward Privaty, who seems a little downcast.
However, honestly, it feels a little unfair. She didn't even give the festival a chance, choosing instead to be dismissive of it.
True.
I guess that means...
I'm grabbing this also as a potential screenshot just because I like it.
I'll just have to turn this into the perfect festival. I've given it a lot of
really
thought.
ready to go.
This is not an ordinary school. And because of that, the actions teachers take are extremely important. Yes, we were originally sent here to improve the school's reputation, but I really do want to give the students a festival that they can enjoy. I even managed to convince the admin office to replace one midterm with the festival and its preparations. Not just for Amy, but for everyone.
Nice.
And I'll make sure everyone who visits the school has the best time possible.
I'm torn though. Because part of me is like, aw, so cute. And part of me is like, we really shouldn't improve this place's reputation. This place should be, like, destroyed. Watching Privaty speak so confidently without second-guessing herself, I can't help but burst out laughing. Ah!
What? What's so funny?
Nothing. It's nothing at all. I just realized how silly it was of me to worry. I might replace the thumbnail with this Privaty expression. It's superior.
I was only able to handle all this so well because of you.
Aw. Sorry?
At first, I wanted to give everyone a once-in-a-lifetime school experience. I decided I had to create a fun festival.
Privaty takes one step closer. Close enough that her hair brushes against me when the wind blows. Ooh.
And if everyone's having fun, then surely you'd have fun too. That was all I wanted.
Privaty takes another step closer. Close enough that if I blew gently, her bangs would swing.
But as time goes by, I feel increasingly jealous and greedy.
Holy moly!
I can't control my feelings anymore.
Privaty takes yet another step closer. There's not even a full step between us, though. Close enough that we can feel each other's breath.
So, since we've come this far, I find myself wanting to be the focal point of your school experience.
Holy moly. Privaty lifts her head and looks into my eyes.
I was thinking we could do something only a teacher and student can do.
What, you mean like learn in a classroom, actually teaching? Whatever you're going to say, I feel like is illegal. Privaty, no!
Something students can't do amongst themselves. A one-on-one lesson. What do you think?
A lesson in what, Privaty? Privaty lightly grips my collar. The sight of her is so adorable. Cute! I reach out and pull her toward me. What type of lesson? Oh my god, I look so stupid in the school uniform. Where are we on the curriculum?
What? I haven't thought that far yet. Your mind's in the gutter, isn't it?
Miku is very angry. You said it was a one-on-one lesson. I was just asking. I think it's you who has your mind in the gutter. I never said anything otherwise.
Huh? Hey! You're the one who made it weird.
You definitely made it weird, Privaty. As I hold Privaty in my arms, she playfully pounds at my chest. I think I'm winning. What do you guys think? Enough fooling around. Cute! Gasp. That's like the bravest she's ever been. Oh my god. She just kissed my shirt or my neck or both. I'm not quite sure which. Her lips like half and half. A jolt like lightning shoots through my neck and goosebumps ripple across my skin.
Today's lesson ends here.
Good grief!
No need to be impatient. The sun hasn't even set yet.
This is such a cute CG. This makes me happy.
There's still plenty of time for review.
We stay together on the rooftop until the sun sets. I like that this is the true ending. Commander's winning so hard. For the next few days, I wear a turtleneck, even though it's not remotely cold out. And it's all thanks to my amazing teacher. A few days later, the MMR Vocational School officially begins preparing for the festival. Cute! I mean, if nothing else, we at least got Privaty's, true ending, which is nice. We got a key to the rooftop. Told you, didn't I? I was going to show you a place that's nice, spacious, and quiet. From now on, this is where we'll have our private classes. I'm assuming I can use that in part 2, probably. So I think that means I've 100%ed Privaty's route. Other than this, which is teacher stuff, I'm assuming. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we can do from Arcanas. I have time to do maybe like 1 or 2 more scenes, so... Shit. Okay, we didn't do this separately in this one, but I don't think it'll change anything. Honestly, I'm not all that interested in class. I just wanted to sit next to you and chat. If you're serious about the lesson, this is in. Let's skip. Well, 3, but I think we've done that one before, yeah. So I can't do anything different there right now. Ask her what she wants to do. Alright. I take out the note Arcana gave me earlier. Arcana? Yeah? I don't even remember where in the story we are. While we're eating, let's go through this together. The list of things you want to do. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Just a moment. Arcana rummages through her bag. I've also got this, and this, and this. That's more than one list, Arcana. That's a lot. A crystal ball, tarot cards, a camera, a knitting set, various books, a pair of glasses. Wait a moment, are those cat ears? Oh my god, what does she want with the cat ears? Anyway, Arcana lines up all sorts of items on the desk. I think this covers everything we might need. What should we start with? Are you having a hard time choosing? Don't worry, I'll explain them all in detail. That way, you can pick what sounds good to you. Why are you taking this so seriously? Because she is very serious about doing what she wants. Arcana's long-winded explanation lasts all the way until lunch break is over. I'm so distracted I can't even tell what I'm putting in my mouth. But at least Arcana seems happy. Hey, are you listening? Yep. I'm listening. Liar. You were spacing out. Arcana raises her camera and takes a photo. A camera? Yeah, I bought it recently. Is it repeating from here? Come to think of it, you like taking photos, right? Yep. It's not really a hobby or anything, but it's fun. Arcana takes out a camera that looks just like the one she's holding. Here. You're giving it to me? Without a word, Arcana looks at me and strikes a pose. Yeah, it's all different. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. So, let's make lots of good memories together. Cute! After school. Boss, let's go check out the clubs. Is it repeat from here? Before I even have a chance to think it over, Arcana drags me along and we begin touring the clubs. We start with the familiar ones. Literature club, broadcasting club, band, art club, and so on. Good to skip. Okay. Cute camera. Isn't this cute? I love the design. I put a lot of thought into which camera to get, and I like this one the best. You're asking what features it has? I don't really know. Okay. Hide in the closet! Oh no, Amy, this is a bad ending. I already know. Alright, Amy's gotta catch us. I quickly jump into the still open closet and shut the door. This is when we're both in Arcana's room and Amy suddenly walks in. Oh god. Just as I'm shutting the door, I can hear the sound of the front door opening. Hey! Oh, hey. You're back early. Yeah. Amy? If you don't mind, do you want to go for a walk with me? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired today. Right! We did have gym class after all. Amy's footsteps are getting closer to the closet. Uh-oh. Huh? What are you trying to do? I'm going to change. Uh-oh. Oh, then... I hear Arcana's hurried footsteps, but it's too late. The closet door opens. Hi. I meet Amy's eyes. Sorry, Amy. At the sound of the scream, the quiet dormitory begins to stir.
What was that scream?
It's not what it looks like, but it probably would have been if Amy didn't walk in, let's be real.
Maybe we should report it, just in case.
Oh no.
What's going on? Oh, Miss Privaty. Did you hear that too? That sudden scream?
I'm getting kicked out of school again, aren't I?
Huh?
Stop right there, you pervert!
Oh no! No, wait! It's all a misunderstanding!
A misunderstanding? What sort of misunderstanding could explain why you're hiding in the closet of a girl's dorm room?
Arcana put me in there!
Amy, please! It's really not what you think! It is all my...
I run down the hallway while getting smacked on the back by Amy. Then, the dorm room doors start opening one by one.
Huh?
Unfortunately, familiar faces emerge one by one.
Teach? What are you doing?
Hey, you! Grab him! This pervert was hiding inside our closet.
I'm telling you, you got it wrong. I mean, I was hiding in the closet, but... At that moment, the door right in front of me opens.
Oh, what's with all the racket?
Ray comes out, together with Naru. Yeah! I end up tripping over Naru number 1, or was it Naru number 2? Yeah, respect down. Anyway, I trip over one of the Narus and tumble down the hallway. I finally come to a stop, lying flat on my back in the hallway. My head is spinning. I need to pull myself together, then either run or come up with a reasonable excuse. I feel like at this point running is just gonna be so much work. Because then you'll have to face them eventually. Huh? As I witness the sight that unfolds before me, I find myself frozen in panic. A paralysis I have never experienced on any battlefield in the surface. I blink my eyes rapidly, but nothing changes. Then, that means this is reality as shit. She's worth a try. No, everyone's expressions seem to have gotten even darker. Hi. What else do you say in this situation? Hi. It hits me the moment Amy's scream rings in my ears again. The one thing I've been looking forward to. My youth and my school life in shambles is officially over from this moment on. Bad ending number 3. The end of youth.
I'm sorry.
Better be sorry, Arcana. This is your fault. Let's see. How many items am I missing on the Arcana side? I can't do it today, but I'm missing quite a bit. If we don't do the yapping necessarily, we might have a better chance of finishing quite a bit. Oh, I'm not missing any items. There's these ones, but I think those are probably the teacher ones. Might need Arcana 801 for the other option? Oh. I wanted to try to finish it right now. How long are the scenes that I have left? If it's just this one section and this one section, I think I can probably tough that out. But I need to go put some food on first. I'll take a break and think about it. Because if I can knock that out today, it would really help next week. I'll take some honey and stuff in the meantime. I don't feel too strained, so it's probably okay. as long as I have my food on so I can have like my soup after. But if I feel like it's becoming too much, I will stop. Okay, I'll be back.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my memories from me? Buried so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Turn to the earth, even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what you once loved, and that's when you're ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When the wind blows, red petals fly in the air, and that's when flowers bloom. The petals fade and they move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Widows dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new melody plays. So now flowers bloom, the petals fade and they move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
That I hold on, let them fly in the air. Say we love the world. My scarlet stands with the day. When the next chapter starts, it will shine
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Memories appear, a serenade, guiding your night to dreams, dear. Raindrops trickle down, echoing your cries, reflecting your eyes, hoping out of all.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
The night eyes fly, chasing a star, a lullaby, answering wishes far away, lost and cold, the tale of your tender soul unfolds. So lovely, a lonely cat, as the night slowly turns to day. With every step you take, your pals carrying your hope. Those memories you call, are they real? Or just a
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
beneath the moonlit sky.
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Show your dream was splendid and it's shining. Night in gray and the moon brightening. The whole world is meant to be so colorless. Empty feelings will start lining like a rainbow, colorful dreaming off your knees, and it's time to start again. I remember when I was younger, shades of color filled up the world, just like all the different ice cream. We all had a little future dreams. We grew older, and then we realized there was no point to fantasize. What would be the point of daydreaming when life leaves us suffocating? Will it always be like this when we grow up? It is not too late for
Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
when the sun rises up, it will tell us why. It's time to get back up and reunite. Show your dream was splendid and it's shining. Night in gray and the moon brightening. The whole world is meant to be so colorless. Empty feelings will start lining like a rainbow, colorful dreaming off your knees, and it's time to start again. When you wake up, you see the birds fly. Take a look, the sun clears the sky. Everything about to start again, but it doesn't have to feel the same. Just remember it like you had wrote down. Don't deny what you wished for now. If you feel like you can reach the end, have no worries, you have your
Hold on, let me check. I put
Class
food
is
in the
starting
rice
soon,
cooker,
so
but I
you'd
don't know
better
if I
get moving
turned
too,
it on.
Commander.
If you really want it, we work your way. Remember, everyone has a light. It's time to get back up and reignite. Show your dream was splendid and it's shining. Night in gray and the moon brightening. The whole world is meant to be so colorless. Empty feelings will start lining like a rainbow, colorful dreaming off your knees, and it's time to start again. Write your dreams down and aim for the stars. Believe in yourself and you'll get far. This whole world is meant to be so
Okay.
colorless.
I had some pho broth, so I put a bunch of that
Class is starting
in the
soon,
rice
so
cooker
you'd
with
better
like
get
some
moving too,
veggies
Commander.
and steel cut oats and chicken. It'll be like a nice porridge, really good for my throat by the time I'm done, so that should even out the tiny bit longer. I'm not gonna go another hour and a half or anything. I'm estimating it'll be maybe like 40 minutes. So hopefully that's the case. It shouldn't be too bad because I'm taking the next 2 days off. I'm not streaming Monday. As I said, I have to wake up at sunrise on Tuesday, so we'll probably stream around like noon EST or something on Tuesday, knock out as much as we can. I have a hard end time earlier than I would like on Saturday, so, or Tuesday. So I can go until then. Also, I saw, did you guys say there was a raid while I was gone? Who raided?
is starting
it.
soon, so
I
you
missed
better get
it. All
moving
I
too,
saw
Commander.
was welcome raiders, I think. Who raided? I gotta give a thank you. Maya Whisper! It's been fun watching you go through Nikke. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in. We're not gonna clear the mini game. This event is way too long. But at this point, I'm very determined to at least finish all of the student routes somehow. But after today, I have to finish everything on Tuesday, so that's gonna be rough. So I gotta at least do this much for now. I think you guys said part 2 is shorter, so knocking out Privaty ending in part 2 and then getting all the side stuff in part 2 for the students, it shouldn't be too bad. I feel like it should be feasible. Not ideal, maybe, but I think it's possible. Oh my god, but only 30%. Kill me. Long but durable. I anticipate it being 2 streams. Good break in the middle to be safe. Ooh, that's a pretty dramatic shift. We're doing the photography club this time. Were you interested in photography too, boss? Oh, Amy also likes photography. That's good. So maybe this one will get her a bit more involved. I'm starting to get into it. Arcana gave me a camera as a gift before. I take out the camera Arcana gave me from my bag. And so photography club it is. You'll join too, right, Amy? Oh, sure. It sounds fun. It's funny too because originally we thought that Amy was behaving like this because she was just here to learn how to fight, but it turns out it's the exact opposite. She's getting scared because she's having too much fun. Somehow it feels like Arcana wants Amy to join more than Amy does herself. But I decide not to mention anything. Then go ahead and write your name here. Arcana holds out the application form. You can be the club president. Oh, you can be the club president, boss. As for the advisor... I'll put down Miss Privaty for now. I like how she's confident Privaty will say yes. I'm the club president? Yup. Have you told Miss Privaty about any of this? Not yet. Why? She has to approve it, Arcana. And so, we write our names on the club application form. Do you guys like playing the VN with the school uniform and the pink overlay? Or do you guys like the spring overlay while it's Eastery and we can use it? I don't know. It might be nice to use this one on Tuesday while we can use the ears. Because once Easter is over, if I use it, I probably won't necessarily use the ears. Well, Amy writes her name last. Arcana fidgets with my hand. Boss? Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? I know. Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way, Amy finishes writing her name, puts the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah? Yes? What about the library? Oh, that's right. In like none of these routes, Arcana did none of her library duties. None of them. Oh my god. Absolutely none. Okay, we got a new one. Let's go. It's one item, so if we don't get it, we have to come back. And so, we officially form our very own photography club. Let's go here today. Is this the new park that just opened? Yeah! The flowers are in full bloom right now, so it's supposed to be really pretty. I already packed his lunch, so we can go right now. Then what about taking photos? Of course we'll take them while we're there. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Aw man, if I don't finish it now, I'm gonna lose out on the wallpaper. Hopefully they add that in the archive too. It is what it is. I just can't do it all, it's not possible. And for tracking purposes, I think the best course of action is to not start the teacher route. Like not even on my own time. Ooh, that came out nice. Really? Let me see. Does it look good? That's the perfect shot! Arcana hands me back the camera. In the photo, she's sitting by the cafe window, gazing outside with a wistful look in her eyes. It feels a bit staged. You don't usually make that kind of expression. That's because I'm a student right now. Normally, I'm a cold, ruthless professional. An ice queen, just so you know. Yeah, not really. I can't imagine it. Yeah, me neither, because she's lying. There's too much work. You should have done it earlier instead of putting it off. Yeah, but... You're gonna say you're having too much fun at school, aren't you? Wait a second. I have to redo the entirety of story 2. Because it's a photography... Oh no. Which would mean I have at least 9 hours between that and both of Privaty's routes, just for story 2. Guys, we're so fucked. Oh no. You must have said that 10 times already. More like 20, I'd say. You guys are so mean! Here. I feed the pouting Arcana some chocolate, and her expression immediately softens. That's why I'm helping you. Let's finish up quickly. Okay. Thanks, both of you. For something that's supposed to be a photography club, it feels more like we're just enjoying school life. Arcana aims her camera at me and presses the shutter. Her eyes widen when she looks at the screen. Wow! No way! Amy, look at this! Arcana shows Amy the camera. Wow. How insane is that? Imagine I don't show up in the photo like a vampire. I doubt it, but that would be really funny. What is it? Show me. Nope. Arcana playfully hides the camera behind her back. Come on, what is it? It's better if you didn't see it, boss. Why? I can't do it off stream. It defeats the whole purpose, I feel. Like, what's the sense in me rushing it if we don't even get to have it on stream, you know? Like, it's better to just wait for the archive. It's not worth it. I've been studying photography lately. Just like in paintings, they say a photographer's emotions and perspective, they're captured in the photos they take. And it's abundantly clear this one is filled with effect. She's looking at the camera with love in her eyes. hurriedly covers Amy's mouth, even though it's all obvious we know what she said. Speaking of which, why don't we go on a photo-taking trip? What about work? We're all done. After breaking free from Arcana, Amy scans the tasks. Oh, we really are. Well, since it's getting a bit late today, why don't we take some photos around the school? Ooh, sure. The cherry blossoms on campus will make for a great background. I wonder if there's a canon ending for this. Like the whole event. I'll take a photo for you. You two stand together. Arcana steps in front of me and leans her back against my chest. You always do this when we take pictures together. Yeah? I like it. She's so powerful. It feels reassuring somehow. Boss, don't stand there like a statue. Move closer to her. Yeah. The only day I can do it is Tuesday. Maybe I can add a bit more on Monday night really late, but I don't... Oh yeah, no, I have to wake up early, no. All we got after this is Tuesday, I'm sorry. We'll at least get the true ending for each of them, probably. I can't really promise much more.
Or strike a pose.
Wrap my arms around Arcana. I lean forward slightly, hugging Arcana and resting my head on her shoulder. Arcana stiffens for a moment, then looks up at me and grins.
Okay, keep that pose.
Amy's turning into a real professional photographer. Yeah, she's way more into it than I expected.
That's it. Keep talking while looking at each other like that.
She's telling us to keep talking? What should we talk about? What should we eat for dinner? What do you want to eat? Whatever you want. Oh god, I hate those kind of conversations when you're talking with friends and that no one wants to make the decision. What kind of answer is that? Then let's have pasta. I'll make it. You live in a dorm. What kitchen are you making it with?
What are you two talking about?
Arcana was looking at you with such lovey-dovey eyes. Oh, she can't hold your mouth closed from a distance. Nothing special. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. After continuing the shoot for a while... Amy! Arcana waves toward Amy.
Yeah?
Let's take a picture of the three of us. A proper one. Something we can treasure forever.
I don't really like being photographed.
Aw, come on. Arcana links an arm with Amy and pulls her over. Then she links arms with me on her other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2... How are you even going to take the photo like this? Oh, right! Arcana quickly sets the camera on a tripod and hurries back. Okay, good to go! I don't even need to look at Amy to know what her expression is. I feel the same way, Amy. Okay, guys. Smile! Cute. Bright and youthful, okay?
I get bright, but what does youthful even mean?
I doubt she knows either. No, she definitely doesn't know. How do you know? The camera light flashes, signaling the photo is about to be taken. Yeah! At that moment, Arcana pokes Amy in the side. No! This is youth! Oh, this is youth! Yeah! Stop that! It tickles! Of course it does! I'm tickling you on purpose! Hi-ya! No one says hi-ya when they tickle. What the heck? fingers suddenly dig into my side when I'm not paying attention. You won't be spared either, boss. Yeah? Stop, please. So, quick question. Does part 1 have more diverging paths? In terms of, like, random side endings? But part 2 has more, like, fully fleshed out, the entire route is different? No! This actually hurts! You guys are Nikke's, your strength! Cute. Soon after. After Amy leaves first, Arcana and I take a short walk around the campus before sitting on a bench. Yes, damn it. Yeah, that's probably why it felt so easy getting through part 2 earlier. Dang. That was fun. We should take photos at school more often. Yeah, they turned out pretty well. Right? The school's so pretty, and it has such a youthful vibe. Arcana looks around. But, boss, I'm not the only one having fun, right? You weren't uncomfortable being around Amy, were you? Did I look like I was? No, not at all. I just want to hear you say it. Seeing you enjoy yourself makes me happy too. Really? Arcana looks toward the field, swinging her legs as she sits on the bench. I see. So, as long as I'm happy, you're happy, right? What's gotten into you? Because I'm happy. Arcana turns slightly toward me. Because what you just said makes me happy. Very, very happy. I feel amazing. So part 2 is more straightforward. So basically, I only did a quarter of part 2. A quarter of student part 2. Oh no. Boss? Yes? Because then I still have to do Arcana true ending continuation. And then I have to do Privaty true ending and Privaty normal ending continuation. Oh god. We'll make an attempt. We'll probably have to prioritize whatever we think is most interesting. I probably will cut the yap out at the beginning. We'll probably just play the game on Tuesday as much as I can. Somehow I've gotten used to her calling my name. Arcana leans against my shoulder in what's now a familiar motion. And Arcana lifts her head and looks up at me. Thanks to you, boss. Her face contains an expression unlike any I've seen before. It's a mixture of various emotions. Joy, sadness, gratitude, regret, and for being part of my dream. Cute. Arcana's voice, sweet and ethereal. Seems to melt into the spring breeze. Nice! I got the item! Photo of the 3 of us. I'm gonna add this to my list of things I value the most. Of course, at the top of my list is, well, who do you think? A person is not an item, Arcana. Calm down. Wait. I thought there was a choice in there somewhere. Oh, never mind. I'm crazy. Okay. I guess we have to go on to here then. Let me double check because I think I have the item, so yeah. So just the ending left. I want to be able to do what you want. I take out the photo of the three of us took together the other day with Amy. Cute! Alright, that was fast. Let's go to the ending, I guess. I take out the photo the three of us took together the other day with Amy. Arcana, Amy, and I. We're all smiling brightly and happily. I want you to be able to do what you want.
Why?
Because I think that would make you happier.
Then what about you? It's a bit awkward saying this out loud, but don't you want to be alone with me a little longer?
Can't we do that while doing what you want? Honestly, I do feel that way, but I don't know. I just want to for some reason.
I see.
Arcana swings her legs cheerfully as she sits on the bench.
You know, you probably don't know this, but I was really happy to come to this school. And you probably don't know how I felt when I found out you were coming too.
How did you feel?
I cried.
Oh. What?
Just kidding. Why would I cry if I'm
cry.
happy? I should smile.
Arcana cups my cheek with her hand.
But, you know...
You never played a proper visual novel before? This event is very similar. If you like this, you'd probably like a lot of proper visual novels. If you don't like this, you'd probably hate them. It's a pretty good way to figure out if they're your type of thing or not. They did a really good job of making a dating sim, honestly.
When I was told that my memories of my time here don't have to be erased, I cried.
It gives her some real memories that she can cherish, because she's never able to make memories.
Because I couldn't believe it. The memories I made here with you, I get to keep them forever. And I couldn't believe my ears. Ever since I transferred here, it feels like I've been living in a dream.
It's not a dream.
You sure about that?
No, I'm actually not. I might be sleeping right now. Arcana playfully pinches my cheek.
This kind of unbelievable luck, I guess you'd call it. Everything I wished for all my life is finally happening. If this isn't a dream, what else would you call it? It's a dream I never want to wake up from.
Arcana removes her hand from my cheek. She places both hands on the bench and looks up at the sky.
Hey! Want to try answering a quiz?
What's the question?
First question. The fresh, lively, cute student Arcana is currently happier than anyone else in the world. But there's one thing, just one, that she regrets. More precisely, there's one thing she really, really wants to do, but she's too embarrassed to say it out loud. What could it be?
I recall the very first time of Arcana's list of things she wanted to do. The part that had been erased. And in this situation, the answer is painfully obvious. To have a boyfriend. Crazy that you went to an all-girls school to have a boyfriend, but okay.
Correct!
Wow, she just, as soon as I say it instead of her saying it, she's like, yep, you got me!
If this were reality, I would have said to become someone's wife, but since this is all a
Hey,
dream...
Arcana, you want to look at the part 2 ending that you experienced already? You might be pleasantly surprised. Arcana takes a deep breath, then looks straight at me with a gentle smile.
I've liked you for a long time. Will you go out with me?
Cute! Now this is like the classic dating sim image. The classic! Am I allowed to turn you to... My itch for bad endings. My itch for bad... We'll come back for it.
I knew I'd succeed.
Oh?
Yeah, I was certain even before I finished asking. I was certain you'd accept.
Maybe I should have played hard to get for a bit.
You want to see me desperately cling on to you, is that it?
Yes.
Is that your thing?
Arcana chuckles and naturally leans into my arms. I comfortably wrap my arms around her.
Now I can do it.
Do what?
There's another version of that list I gave you before.
With all the spicy stuff on it.
I can finally do what's on it now.
I think I know what it is. Arcana pulls away slightly and carefully looks up at me.
The thing at the top of that very list.
Arcana slowly wraps her arms around my neck. I knew it!
Wanna guess what it is?
You can tell me. With your mouth, but not with words. That's the catch. I think I've got a good idea.
Okay.
Arcana!
Dang it, Amy! Why now?
Thanks to you, everything worked out.
You walked in at a really bad moment, Amy.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
Good idea. Go away. Why are you laughing?
Oh my god,
I smell
like
my food
this feel
cooking.
very
It smells
useful
so
too.
good.
So of course I like it.
I suppose so. It does feel awfully cinematic.
Right? Someone barging in and ruining things at the most critical moment. But, you know, I'm not the type to give up after a minor setback like that.
As our lips touch, I can feel Arcana trembling. Dang! A spring breeze blows through the courtyard, and after a few moments, that was a while, Arcana slowly pulls away. Oh my god, she went for it! That was not a peck. She is not a coward. Holy moly.
I did it!
Seeing Arcana smile brightly, despite her embarrassment, I suddenly feel a bit mischievous. Is there anything else? And now that we've got a chance, should we just go ahead and do whatever we can?
Want me to tell you a secret?
What is it? Arcana stands up from her seat. A playful voice reaches my ear.
You know, on the other version of my list, items 1 through 10, they're actually all the same.
She just wants to do that again and again and again and again and again. I imagine her. My wish to-do list. 1 kiss, 2 kiss, 3 kiss, 4 kiss. This is sounding a lot like a label made the list for her, actually. Oh, God. It wouldn't be long before Amy, unable to wait any longer, drags us to a nearby cafe to start planning the festival. But for now... Arcana and I stand in the school courtyard as petals fall around us, simply letting them drift down on us. Arcana true ending! Let's go! Photo of just the two of us. Hey, take a look at this picture of us. Amy took it. Turned out really well, right? Look at that expression on my face. I look so happy. Okay, hold on. I need to, I want to do something. Where's my option? I want to reject her.
Why? Don't. But you. Like. Why? But when I ever if you this every if it's hey want the there's more but what could it if I've liked
I need
you
the
for a long
dialogue.
time. Will you go out
I
with
need to
me?
see what happens. Am I allowed to turn you down?
Nope.
Wow. The answer is just nope.
You have to be my boyfriend.
Wow, thanks for asking a question. That's not a question, Arcana. That's just telling me that I'm your boyfriend. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of asking me
If
out?
I said, you, go out with me, or, ha ha ha, I'm going to claim you as my boyfriend, it wouldn't be cute at all.
On the contrary, I think I'd be into it.
It wouldn't exactly feel like young love either.
That's true. It's young
You
love,
see?
just aggressively. Arcana smiles softly and naturally leans into my arms.
Now I
The
can
rest
do
is
it.
the same. I'm out of here. I want to take a look at part 2 real quick. Okay. Shit. So... there's actually quite a bit of divergence in part 2 as well. Like, there's here, we don't know how long that divergence goes, unless these ones are just bad endings. In which case, that would definitely save a lot of time. Which they might be, based on how it's set up. They might just be bad endings. Because then we also have student privity and then teacher... No, the true ending for each. It might be feasible if I'm very careful on Tuesday. I was gonna compare the charts. That one's more chaotic, but this one has more, I think. So Privaty's side for student privity is quite long. Maybe we should focus on finishing Arcanas first then. And then going into privity, and like, if we can finish it, cool. If we can't, at least we have one true final ending. 32.4% complete. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, man. You know what? It's fine. It'll be archived at some point. We know that. Alright. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I really have to go. I gotta record something quickly. And then I have to go to sleep because tomorrow's Easter and I don't want to wake up at like 3 p.m. on Easter. I'll send a raid in a moment. Make sure to check out my links if you're interested in seeing what I do outside of streams. You can check me out on Twitter and Discord. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube. So whatever side you are on, you can feel free to check out the other side if you want. Check out the stuff on Playasia as well. We do have an Easter sale right now. Anything you grab using the link in my streams, it really does a lot to help support the streams. And in addition, you can use code ObakePam for 6% off. We have a lot of NIKKE stuff you can check out. We also have iTunes and Google Play cards too. If you need to top up like a monthly pass or anything, if you use those to do it, it actually still helps the streams if you do it through my link, if there's a good deal for your region. Yeah. I gotta go. So I will...
Class is starting
We'll figure
soon,
out what
so
we're
you
doing
better
on
get moving
Tuesday
too,
later.
Commander.
I really have to go for now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye! Okay, let's see if we can raid on all the platforms. Because, I'm done. So, yeah. Let's see. Ah, Mochi! Mochi is... Wait a second. I was gonna raid Mochi, but I think I might not raid Mochi because I see something special. And I like to raid into special events whenever I can because I know how important special events are to creators. So, I think we can raid KK Sliber's new model reveal and 5th anniversary. Oh, I'm stuck in ad hell. Hold on. I already added the ads. Hold on. I really have to get Twitch Turbo at some point so I don't have to deal with this. I'm getting an ad for Twitch Turbo right now. I feel attacked. Okay. I'm gonna raid KK Sliber. It's her 5th anniversary. So you guys can go hang out there. And then on YouTube we'll figure out what we're doing. Hold on. Alright, let's see if we can go on YouTube. So many people are debuting new models right now. What the heck? The hecking heck? Okay, let me check in on this one. Hold on. I'm gonna read. Wait, is she done? Oh, she's done. Never mind. Nani Amano has a new outfit debut today, but she's done streaming, so we're not gonna raid into her. But go check it out. It's really cute. We'll raid into the other outfit debut I saw. Hold on. Okay. We can raid into Tori Orian's new outfit instead. Make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird, okay? I'll send you guys over. And then I've gotta get some stuff done so I can sleep and eat my food.